Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to show you the team order and strategy I used to do the epic trials of Maugrim Woods. I'm going to use Battles of Seasons for this to boost up my skull power, because we're going to be attacking the team mainly with skulls on our attack with this. Now regarding the enemy, there's not a huge amount to worry about. 3 of their troops hit a random enemy, so no real control over that. We're just going to have to keep an eye on our troops, make sure we're okay. And Dire Cub can give life or attack to one of their allies at the same time. But overall, we are just going to obliterate the enemy with skulls. Dire Wolf is the troop we're going to try and keep safe up top. Entangles and Hunter's Marks the first enemy, then deals magic +2 damage. Not too worried about the damage. It's important to get the Entangle though, and that Hunter's Mark. And if there are 13 or more gems, gain an extra turn. Very good. And also deal double skull damage versus entangled enemies. It's the combination of that double skull damage and the Hunter's Mark which absolutely makes this thing lethal, and only 8 mana. Really good. Fenrir is really going to help out with this. Gives an ally magic +2 attack and life, and if the ally is a beast, give double the effect. This is the game actually working in synergy for a change, with a team that actually works really well together. Forest Guardian transforms purple to skulls, which is going to be absolutely hideous with that Dire Wolf, especially if we can get the troops entangled first and boosted with Fenrir. So transform purple to skulls, brown to green, and allied beasts gain a barrier. And all allied beasts start with 50% mana. As I said, this is, for a change, a team with very good synergy. Ancestor Broder is kind of the weakest troop overall, but still usable. Creates 8 blue gems and 8 green gems, then summons 1 to 3 random Maugrim Woods troops. You can use that as a summoner, or a bit of a Hail Mary when we need some mana or got nothing else viable to do with our turn. So yeah, very good. I like this team. It's actually quite nice for this and quite a lot of fun to use. So let's dive in. In the initial stages, you are looking to get this up rather than the top troop, and the reason is their Barbarous, whatever it's called, Barbarius, is impervious, so it can't be entangled. So we've got to get rid of that thing quite quickly, and the best way to do that is to give ourselves a nice boost up in attack power first. So we'll cast this, double the effect because we are a beast. Look for blue again if we can. I mean, it's no danger in casting it, you can do, but all you're going to do is that damage really, because nothing else is going to be taking effect until that thing up top is gone. So we'll keep an eye out for blue. Always take these skull hits. 200 damage already. He knew about that. You can also get our stag up. This one here, the Forest Guardian, transforming purple to skulls and brown to green. They're absolutely lethal. Don't just go collecting this straight away. This is ideal for this straight away. Purple to skulls. Take that, matey boy. One big boss round the chops for you. We are going to take a skull hit in return, by the look of things. So when it's in this situation, I'll look at just take this first. Like if we take any skull match, we're going to leave the enemy a skull match. So we are going to take a wallop back. We'll take this one though, because we'll get some green at the same time. But what we could do is actually get this first. And then it means our skull hit, which we're going to take now, will actually be enough to very nearly wipe that thing out. It's always nice to have the boost early. And we can get ourselves boosted up in a minute with our Fenrir. We can get that life back, no worries at all. Right, so we're one skull match away from getting the potentially most awkward opponent out of the way, because when we can start entangling the other ones, it becomes a lot more plain sailing. Right, so we've got that top troop entangled. Let's get another boost. Just got to watch out now for skull hits. Look out for blue if we can. Failing blue, we'll charge up one of our other troops instead. Always take these skull whacks when they're there like that. Untold damage when they're hunters marked and entangled. Pain and suffering all round on the enemy side. This is where we can cast this if we want. Often works in your favour. Didn't work out then, but we've got some side benefits afterwards. I'm going to take this blue down here. The cool thing about casting Forest Guardian is as well, we get the barrier, which is really nice, really helpful. Take that, because that's going to be a skull whack as well. Want to get that one entangled soon if we can. Then it'll be job done. What we got? Not a lot going on. Let's give ourselves a bit more life and attack then. Why not? Get a bit of yellow then. Oh, another cheeky dig there. All right, let's get this wolf up. Let's get that entangle going. Make sure we're safe for the home stretch. Always good to get our Forest Guardian up if we can, because barrier is always nice to have a barrier. As well as that potential skull conversion malarkey. Well, we'll have a slice of that, though, being as though it's there. Thank you kindly. And barrier the last, not barrier, entangle the last opponent. This is all over by the inevitable shouting. We'll get some more life in the attack just for a laugh and kaboosh that thing out of there with a mighty great wallop round the hairy chin. Probably. Well, there it is, a very straightforward Epic Trials this time, I think. Just make sure that you make the most of that entangle and extra damage from the top troop end. Make sure it's safe with continuous buff ups from Fenrir. Get the barrier with Forest Guardian, and you should be quite safe. Well, there's a video. If you enjoyed it, found it useful and helpful, it'd be really cool if you bashed that like and subscribe button. It really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching. I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.